Hello everybody and welcome to episode 9 of the Gene Park series. I'm Icon and today we're going to expand further. I want to complete the lab today and I want to set up the first machines for genetic experiments. At least that's the rough plans for today because, you know, we're now 9 episodes in, the colony is going strong and I feel like we ought to do that by now. Okay. So last time we finished our first pens. Now we also have a spot where our animals could live at. We're going to professionalize that thing a little bit more in the near future. For now I have just catched myself a dromedary, which is happily providing riding services for the colony so far. Beyond that, there's sadly not much interesting in terms of animals hanging around on the map right now, but we'll see about that in the near future. So we will now set up a armchair, but not out of these terrible leathers. Do I want to have the Gigantoraptor? Somehow not. So I also have access now to the higher tech bench, so I want to research the multi-analyzer first, because I feel like that's one of the most important things to get down as quick as possible. So, metal grating. Well, I could go for silver. How much would that cost me? 12,000, and I thought I was rich. Little did I know. Well. How are my stockpiles for basalt? Running lower, but we got a few chunks left. I'm pretty sure we got enough for getting stuff done. Ah. So, I was just wondering, where and how did that lion go into revenge? But it didn't, it wasn't concerning my people. Good. So we got right now, what, 3.5k wood, and I haven't chopped the stuff here. Yeah. Oh, Cambiar. Get yourself patched up, my man. I keep training Winters, because I feel like he's really the dude that I want to have as my secondary doctor here. The Supreme Coyotes are attacking. So we got a bunch of pirates this time. They got smoke grenades, but they also got a carbine, so this is going to be a harder one. Let's see how this will play out. Quite concerned about that fight, not gonna lie. It's just that my weaponry is just so crap shoddy. And these guys seem to be quite well equipped, but we'll see about that in a minute. No, sadly they're sticking together quite decently. I really need to make sure that there's not so much shooting space or cover space there. Because I really feel like I'm giving my enemies too much leeway to work with here. It's bothering me a bit. So this is looking not too well for me. So, taking down the first dude. Let's see. So they really set up a low shield there. Good lord. So we can't do much more than hope that we can't force them into retreat there. I don't know who the heck is putting in smoke there, but I'm actually not that ungrateful about that. So let's go and melee that tomboy there. Okay. So, and let's make sure that So, is that guy high or something like that? Yep. Thought as much. Alright, they're fleeing now. So, let's see how bad things are. So, Philly is going to die in 12 hours. Pepper in 8 hours. 9 hours, 15 hours. 7 hours on Narc. 8 hours. So, we're going to start out with Narc here. See how much damage we can still do. Mikali, I see, not a, neither a cook nor a plants specialist, so we can't do much about that. So, well, let's see. We're patching up Narc here. So, Justin, how's your medical skill? Nearly non-existent. Damn. So, Pepper is dying in 8 hours. I don't care. You're going to start to tend to Pepper. Is that guy still running? My goodness. So, Narc is almost patched up in a way that she can survive. And now we gotta make sure that our dudes are not going to die there. So, the easiest way of getting jobs like these done is for now, allow them to tend to themselves. This is really not effective or anything, but it's still better than not getting patched up at all. Alright. And Narc got basically no medical skill either. So Philly is still dying and Pepper is being treated, so Winters will pick up Philly there next. So Narc doesn't need any treatment there anymore. So she can just go off and be a happy pawn. Yeah, now's the time to start searching fighting dudes. So, let's see. Justin was patching up Pepper, but I'll actually let him eat there some. It's always helpful if you let people eat some. Okay. Looking like we're not losing anybody here. Okay, Philly's back on her feet. Good stuff. Doc doesn't need his self-treatment anymore either. Okay, so looks like we're getting past this. So, who's left needing treatment? Is anybody still bleeding? No, nobody's bleeding anymore. That's a good one. So, what did I catch here? Well, only the suckiest of weapons, but the SMG, well, that is a gain. Sadly, I didn't take down the dude with the carbine, but he was hiding behind the... He was hiding behind the low shield, so I'm forgiving myself generously here. It's been a pretty harsh attack, not gonna lie. But nothing an iced coffee can't fix, I guess. So, Magnificent City, okay. Wow, that's been a pretty oof moment there. Infection on Narc. Okay, well. That's going to be the least of my worries now. I don't have any herbal medicines here, but we're just going to switch on the industrial medicines and we're going to be fine. Okay there. I'll give winters a try here. And I really need a crematorium at some point there. And another infection for Helen. Damn. Well, at least that's an opportunity for my dudes to train their medical skills a bit. Like I said, considering the severity of the gunfight, I'm actually really happy with the outcome. This could have been way worse. This could have been way worse. We had no permanent injuries. No severe permanent injuries, I should rather say. And we didn't lose anybody, so this is as good as it can get when a fully fledged gunfight is breaking out. But this also showed me that we could use some extra traps there. Because you know our raiders here. And yeah, I need to do something about all the cover the enemies can get there. This is quite bad. This is quite bad. Don't like that. So for today, most of our dudes will work rather slowly here, because there's A, lots of wounds, and B, 2 people are even completely downed here. So this'll take a moment. So what about that SMG though? Let's see. One of my dudes still is wielding a bad combat handgun. I know that. We had one of these. I think Guerrero is still carrying around that thing. No, it's normal quality. No, I'm wrong. Pepper, you don't have anything to shoot people with. So you pick up that SMG. And you pick up the hand cannon as well. Doesn't hurt to have 2 different types of guns there. Every one of them has its own distinct use. Well, sad. This set me back quite a lot. My main plan people were down like that, so... Well, we can't change it for a moment. Medical emergency. Not one of the troublesome emergencies, though. So here we're going to switch over to less costly medicine there. We are well off there with herbal meds. Okay, well... Helen's back on track. And Narc should be any moment too, yeah. Okay, well, I get it that they're playing some billiards first. But I really want somebody to cut down those trees there. Fabric trader. Finally some benevolent event again. So how the hell are we going to put all those trees down there, huh? What's the wildlife doing here? We got a lion here. Oh, we got horses. I want them. Horsey, horsey. Horses are going to be a nice upgrade for the colony as well. So, fabric trader. I just realized that I totally skipped that one accidentally. Trade with Stomp. Okay, Mr. Stomp. Are you buying timber? No, you're not. You're actually a smart person. So, let's see. Hyperweave cape. Well, sounds pretty crazy, but no thanks. So, we're actually taking money from you guys again, huh? Don't we? Just when I thought I could buy some cloth from these fellas. Nope. Yet again, a big fat nope. Alrighty. So, Pepper is really not the kind of person who gets jobs done quickly. Even in her best condition. She's 68 years old. So, the cooking bill, well, it's just as it is, huh? At least we're getting the horsies now. So, let's put down... Where is it? I thought I had these tray racks for animals. Did I miss the mod this time? So, Genomorpher, Electrowomb, Large Electrowomb. We can't create... Okay, we'll have to put up all these tables first before things will start making sense, I'm afraid. But that's not exactly a new thing. So yeah, we got some personnel issues here. Like, seriously. Pepper is just not getting the job done. And Helen's always busy with other things. The colony's cook is always a pretty busy person, so I'm not too surprised about the fact that I'm not getting anything cut here. Pepper, dazed. Well, whatever. There's worse. So let's enhance Justin's priorities a bit. And I'll put him down when it comes down to construction. Maybe this will work now, because we don't have that many crafting jobs and the like anymore. So maybe, yeah, Justin comes in for the rescue. Okay. Brilliant. Icon of a corporation desired. Yep. I'm working on it, my dudes. I'm working on it. There's a Manhunter pack incoming. Okay. We'll take care of that in a sec. First, we're going to... Oh, the icon of the corporation is actually some statue on the art bench, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yeah, okay. No biggie. We can do that. But we'll do that out of wood. So, Abyssinian cats. Are you kidding me? A pack of Abyssinian cats. Nothing but Randy's finest. Alrighty. Let's see how this will play out. Alright, first went into the trap. Okay, that trap here is useless. Could have reinstalled it like that. You gotta learn the pathing of your enemy, you know? So, Philly is back on track. Is she? Good. Highly doubt that we will need the kite, though. We got lots of short and mid-range weapons, so I figured that we might be fine there. Good stuff! Alright. So, since this whole thing here will be my genetic laboratory, I'll put up the refinery and the crematorium inside here as well, because I feel like that's a fitting thing to have in this building, you know. And we finally gotta get that thing down. It's important. So, we got somebody on art duty? No, we don't. Narc. We need an icon of a corporation ASAP. Okay. Though, sadly, not the speed of progression that I want to have for today. But, you know, Rimworld, there's always something else coming your way and stopping you from doing what you want to do. You wouldn't be playing Rimworld if it would be otherwise. A low drone for male. Damn. So it's also time that we're starting to convert those people, Guerrero and Pepper. Really important. So I'd say, let's start with Pepper. Who has the best chances of arrestment? Narc. Oh, we need a prison cell first, but that's the least of my worries. So, you are arrested, Pepper. And you're not gonna get out of here until you're converted. So, there we go. So, let's put up some kneel pillows. Okay. Do I have enough? Let's pick up plain leather. Do I have kneel pillows? Seriously? No, we have pews. Just like I thought. There we go. Placing down right a couple of these because we got so tremendously much wood anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Justin is getting the stuff done there for us. Awesome. And we got ourselves one icon of the corporation. Let's check it out as soon as I find it, that is. Hello, statue. I hate when that happens. I'm well aware of the fact that it must be around there. But don't ask me where. Ah, here. So we're going to install that here. Sculpture bears a depiction of a fabulous pattern of black rays over a sound. Justin sits near a cliff, gazing at the sky. Okay. Actually, a nice one. Not super crazy good either, but it's okay. Alright, so let's cremate corpses, and I say all of them. All the rotten corpses go in here. All the rotten corpses go burn. Because it's just so damn annoying. Okay. So, icon of the corporation is disrespected. Oh my. I knew it. I knew it. They're not respecting the icon. Jokes aside, it's just because this place ain't floored. So, let's put up some Monzonite flooring here. Pepper got a crisis of belief. Because she's badly malnourished? You guys, beat that poor woman, please. Ah, we don't have anybody on a high wardening priority, that's why. Whoopsie. Well, it's only minor malnutrition, so it's not going to be the her death there, but so we're gonna 40 person. Can we please exploration to the dilapidated laboratory? Don't care about that, thanks. Alright, so this dear lady has now finally the ability to eat something. That was my bad. I didn't pay attention to the fact that I had nobody for taking care of people. So let's put in some extra lights in here. More for the visual effect of making the room nice and vibrant. Party! Alright, so Pepper is now finally eating something. Led by employee. So, at least we're making progress on other ends there. Biggest issue right now is my lack of steel. We've taken pretty much the rest of the steel I had, and I spent it there. Gray's cache of goodies. Okay. Should possibly consider digging out that clump here, and I should also possibly consider, with the remaining steel that I got, setting up a console, a communications console, so I can communicate with neighbors, ask for trade caravans, and get some orbital trading going, because I can already foresee that my steel will be my biggest issue. Roaming monstrosities. So we're going to cut this episode. No, we're not going to cut this episode there. We're going to take down the roaming monstrosities, and that's going to be the end for today's episode. So what do we have here? A bear scarab, a cat chicken, chicken fellow hen, a mole man, and bear chicken hen. Jesus. The freak show is in the house. Alrighty. So, Doc on the horse will definitely be my kite. Just in the case that something bad might happen. So, the cat chicken is totally ripping apart Justin. He's dying in 4 hours? Are you kidding me? Guys, are you stupid? Alright, I need to enable Doc. And we'll have to put Philly on untending immediately. Alrighty. Good God. This thing did way more damage than I would have ever anticipated. I'm just happy that Justin actually survived that crap. Okay. Whew. Scary. Quite scary. You know, you see a cat chicken and you wouldn't expect it to do that much damage there. But yeah, that's 16 damage per blow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is very, 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 very unexpected to say the least. So I got the lesson straight. What I learned out of that is I'll be checking out the damage of these critters next time. So we can't check out the cat chicken's damage. Pepper, starving. Yeah, yo, Pepper, your starvation should, oh man, should go down, I wanted to say, but of course, if the person supposed to handle your food is downed and not busy right now, well, okay. Narc is starving. Okay, that's not exactly a issue we need to worry about right now. I just want to make sure that Pepper doesn't die here on us. What weird problems you have sometimes with this game. It's just amazing. So, Narc, would you please just shut the hell up and just eat something instead of roaming around and getting into a social fight with somebody? Guerrero, catatonic. Why exactly? Because he was insulted. So, good job, Narc. You actually insulted him so hard that he managed to go catatonic from that. Poor guy. I don't want to know what she said to him, huh? Well. So, Pepper, can you please just calm down, for Christ's sake? I've imprisoned you for that reason. And why are we out of power? Okay, that's a very, very interesting problem. I really don't get why we are out of power. Must be that I'm using too much power. It's most of the time the reason, but I really thought that we would have had enough power. Well, we have enough power during the daytime, that's for sure. But can somebody feed this poor person by now? Still broken down? Hey, come on, dude. Game, please. Ah, finally. I just didn't want to stop this episode before that problem is resolved, you know? I know myself. I keep forgetting things. Alrighty, so we got that, and let's see, medical emergency. Yeah, Pepper, we got that under control now. So, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a bit of a more extreme episode today, but we managed to hold out just fine. So drop me your comments down below, leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and of course consider subscribing. There's daily content coming up there. I'd love to have you guys. So, see you there, and have a good one. Bye-bye.